afternoon, or good evening, everyone, no matter where you are joining us from. Welcome. And I'm so happy to have our lovely partner, Miss Jinky, here with me today for a short and casual interview. Thank you, Jinky, for joining me. And I'm really excited to hear your story and your business journey.
Thank
And
you.
okay, yeah. So, just want to, could you briefly introduce yourself to our
hmm
audience? Tell us about a little bit about who you are, where are you from, where you based, and a little bit about your background.
hmm Sure, sure. Okay, good evening, everyone, wherever you're tuning us from. And I would like to say thank you, Pei, for having me tonight.
You're
Okay, so
welcome.
I'm Jinky. I'm from Cebu. I am a mom of two young adults, a carer of a stroke warrior husband, a nanny to three lovely dogs, and I work as an ESL teacher. I teach our Japanese friends basic English, right? And like many families, we've experienced our share of challenges, especially after my husband lost his job back in Dubai
Mm,
and later suffered a stroke, which left him partially paralyzed. So, because of
mm,
those, circumstances, I started looking for a way to create an additional source of income. So that would allow me to, of course, support my family while still being present for them. And that's when I was introduced to this digital business. So today, aside from these roles, I continue to build this online business because it gives me the opportunity to learn new skills, meeting amazing people like you,
thank you.
and work together creating a more secure future for my family. Yeah,
Yeah, thank
that's a
you,
bit of me.
Jinky. Yeah. So you already explained a little bit of what's the reason that what made you decide to join this business. So if you
Yeah.
want to talk about more and just want to um after joining, my question it will be like and after joining, how have your thought and mindset or perspective changed compared to before?
Of course, of course. So let me share first a little bit how or about the
Yeah,
business.
what made you decide to
So
really
yeah,
join in this and choose this? And then
that's right.
what is your mindset change after since then? Yeah.
Of course. So what made me decide to join was really my desire to help my family financially because, as I've mentioned, my husband lost his job back in Dubai. He was an airline technician, and it was during pandemic. Remember, so
Yeah.
I think most of the people lost their job, and one of those is my husband. And we were not prepared. We were, I think, many of us were not prepared to, to
Yeah.
lose their job, and that was our main income. And
Mm.
so I realized that relying on a single source of income can be risky, especially when unexpected situations happen in life, like, the 2020 health crisis. So when I
Mm.
first started, I honestly thought that online business was only for people who were very tech savvy because digital business, the word digital business was really alien to me. So whatever is that digital, so
Yeah,
it was
when
a
we first
big
heard
word,
about, yeah, first about heard about those digital or AI, it's like, ooh, I'm
right?
not, I'm not really good with that. It's like an alien, like you say.
Right. So
Mm.
we were like, what is this digital business? Maybe well, I don't really know about that. So we thought you should be tech savvy, and we
Mm.
thought you have to have experience in marketing. But as I went through the training, our
Mm.
trainees, amazing training, and learn step by step, I discovered that ordinary people can learn these skills too, like you. And although I
Yeah,
know that you're I know that you
a lot
have
of our
come.
friends like it's like 60 plus. They can do it. Like our
I
ate.
know. Right. So
Yeah.
amazing. So because it's a
Mm.
step by step training, so anyone can do that. Like we just found it
They have
out.
a lot
Like
of language. Yes.
mhm. So at first we were so intimidated. What is digital business? What is affiliate marketing? What is all this, online business? We only know of online business as like, online selling. You show your product, and
Selling.
I'm not
Mm.
so good with that. you know,
Yeah, me too. I'm not good in sales too.
right? You know, and when people do credit, I'm not so good with collecting sales, collecting money for those
Mm-hmm.
credits. So I'm very bad. I'm very bad. So we only think of those online business, but ours is so out of the box. This is like yeah, out of the box. That's all I
I call
can.
it business in a box. Everything is already prepared. All the tools
Yeah,
is already prepared. It's inside one box. It's so simple.
of
Yeah.
course, right? And so the biggest mindset shift for me was moving from simply exchanging time for money to understanding the importance of building systems like we have,
Mhm.
learning digital skills like we've already learned, like StreamYard. We know how to operate StreamYard, Zoom, whatever Zoom is. You know, we I only learned about Zoom when I was doing distance learning back in Dubai because I worked as a teaching assistant back then, and so we
Mhm.
use Zoom for our lessons during
Yes.
pandemic. And
Yes.
so yeah, we I only learned about that and creating opportunities that can work even beyond our regular working hours. And it also taught me the value of personal growth. Like we've learned
Yes.
so much about that here, right? Like we seem to have like life coaches here in our community, and I
Mhm.
learned also consistency is very important in the business, and staying open to learning new things, right, babe?
Yeah.
And it, yeah, that's it from me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we have a very huge group of community group. We got Chinese group. We got English group. So like you said, life on coach is not just only one person, it's a lot of people. We have a
Lots of
lot of
people.
seniors, yeah, they're all
It's a
ordinary people,
multicultural.
yeah, and all they in teaching us how to get a good mindset to increase our personal growth, not just only for our business, our income, but
Hmm.
everything is
Life
improving.
itself,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it's a life knowledge. Yeah,
Right.
so yeah, you want to talk more about what's the what different about this business compared to the others that you know?
Oh
Mm.
my God, the difference. If we talk about difference, if we're only going to compare this with traditional business, because let me tell you, I have experienced traditional business. Like we put up a restaurant before, and so entirely, different. Like I would really say this is like amazing business model, because you don't have to have you don't have to have inventory, you don't have to stock products,
Mm.
you don't have to do shipping, you don't
Mhm.
have quota, you don't have like the quota.
Yeah,
We
yeah. You
always
no need to chase around the customer. Make
right.
phone call. Mm.
Right. You don't have to do cold calling. You don't have
Yes.
to chase people. You don't have like
To store up your goods.
you don't have to deal with
Storage.
credits,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So these are one of the things that, and also I don't have to sell because I'm so
Yeah.
bad with selling.
Mm.
And what else? Like the most amazing thing that I like in this business, because we have the system, I don't have to like type and think about what I need to send to my, you know, future business owners. I don't have to
Mm.
sell. I don't have to create emails for them because
Mm.
it's all in the
Everything is
system.
automatic. Yeah.
Everything Yeah, the word automated.
Yeah,
What?
automated system.
Yeah,
Yes,
we have
automatic
the
because we
automated.
got
Yeah,
email campaign automatic. So what
right.
what lovely is because it's flexible, flexible.
That's right.
Even like time location is very flexible, right? Like
Yeah,
you have a Wi-Fi, you can work everywhere. Everywhere is your office,
right.
right?
Portability.
Yeah,
That's what you
yeah,
call
and
portability.
yeah, and the flexible,
And
well, the freedom of your time, right? You can have more time to with your families, right? With your husband,
right.
with your children, right? If you
And
tie up indoors, hmm,
working at my own pace, because I
hmm,
don't work as, as fast as other people do, like you do maybe, because
hmm.
I, yeah. So I work
Even
at
though
my
I'm
own
full time at
pace.
home, but I'm not really like 24 hours or 12 hours sitting in front
No,
of a
we don't do
computer and
that.
do this. No, 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 no.
No, we
The
don't do
longest
that.
I work maybe 1 hour, 2 hours. The
Yeah,
least when I get lazy, maybe 10 minutes. Because like you say, we are our own boss. So all
of
the
course.
KPI, all the how hardworking we want to do, all depends of us. What I want
That's
to
right.
do, yeah,
Hmm.
I just plan myself. I don't have pressure. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
flexibility, the portability, and the
Mm,
system, the automated system. These are, yeah, I think these are the best for me. And
mhm,
working at my own pace. And
mm,
there's a lot more, like the community. My goodness, the community. I don't think we can have this kind of community without this, uh,
mm.
working
Very
on our own, other
open.
traditional business.
Yeah,
So yeah.
because
Mm.
they are all very friendly. Doesn't matter who you are, where you're from. We are
Yeah.
very help each other. Once just one message. Hi Jinky, are you free now? I got something to ask you. Poof, you appear.
Anytime, right?
Anytime, anyway. When you're
Yeah.
free, yeah, oh, I can go online anytime, Pepe. I'll just make your time. Wow. That it's like we all this kind of hemisphere you cannot find in those, those
Right.
traditional office or
That
company,
is really true.
because we
Yeah.
don't have those people call it, what do you call that? Company politic. We don't have this kind of
Yes.
culture
We
in
don't
our
have that.
community. Yes,
We
yeah.
always lift
So
each other up, help each
yes,
other
yes.
up, because we like seeing other co-business owners also, succeed. Like,
Mhm.
you know, so yeah, that's the best for me also,
Did you
right?
mention how long you're already joining in this business?
Oh, I mentioned during pandemic, right? So that was
Yeah.
way back
How long
2020.
already you been? Yeah.
So like, around 6 years. So
Oh.
imagine that. I have started many, many businesses before, but I only say like a month to 3, because I don't like, having to do inventory, having to deal with quota, having to, like if you cannot purchase each month, then you derank. We don't
Yeah.
have that here. That's why,
Mhm.
uh, and I think I would be doing this for a lifetime, I think. Yeah, that's for sure.
Wow. six
Yeah,
years.
around 6 years.
Very, yeah. I don't know how to use that word because my English is not that good. I want to put say it's 6 years, it's not long and it's not short, but you got
It's
that
not.
heart. Like at the start, when you find this business, you still maintain that heart to continue this business. It must have a
Right.
beauty of it to make you continue to doing it, right?
That's right. That's for sure. Because, like
Mhm.
I said, the community, the automated system, the flexibility, the portability of it, like the time freedom that you have in this business, you cannot find that in any other businesses, I believe. Yeah. So
Yeah.
and of
Thank
course, yeah, the
you.
community. Yeah,
Yeah.
very
Thank
friendly.
you.
I found my tribe, like the people that speak the same language as I
Yeah.
do. So
Like
and
I always
meeting
say, I
you,
find my own gold mine. I won't give up
right,
my gold mine.
right,
Right.
that's right.
Excuse me. So okay. Thank you for sharing this all. So my next question will be, what advice would you give to someone who is watching this right now? Like for anyone who may be feeling curious right now or uncertain or looking for something different in life. So what would you like to say to them?
Of course,
Yeah.
my advice is simple. Don't let fear stop you from exploring new opportunities. You don't need to know everything before you start. Like, we did not know. we did not know digital business before. We did not know affiliate marketing before, but later on we learned. And most of us begin with little or no experience at all in business. What's
Yeah.
important is being willing to learn, ask questions, and take one step at a time. And whether it's this business or any opportunity you're considering, invest in yourself. Keep an open mind and focus on growth. Like we have that in this community. And small actions taken consistently can create big changes over time. And I
Yeah.
experienced that. Like that's personal testimony, really. And remember, your current situation doesn't have to determine your future. With the right mindset, guidance, and persistence, amazing things happen. Amazing things can happen, really. Like I, as you've said, I will not last this long if I didn't find the gold mine here. So yeah, I think that's it from me, Faye. So thank you so much for having me. And of course, as I've mentioned, don't let fear stop you from, exploring new opportunities, because the thing with people is that just like us, we were so scared of what is digital business. You just have to, ask, you know, get your questions,
Mm-mm.
answered here. So yeah, don't
Yeah.
let fear, stop you from, asking questions, because we will not bite.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, like I always say, things won't change if you don't start to move your first step, and don't be afraid
That's
to
right.
do mistake, because sometimes, most of the time, is because we do mistake, but we learn it from the mistake. If you
That's
don't do
right.
it, you never know you did it right or did it a mistake. But
Yeah.
don't get the mistake to pull you down. Actually, we
Right.
actually learn more from the mistake. The more
It's part
important
of
thing is you have
success.
to try to step out your little footstep. Once you step out that little footstep, it's a big win-win already. If you don't move
Right.
the first small step, you'll always be there. People already at the front, but because you haven't moved your step, so you just stuck in the same place all the time. So
Yeah,
this is
that's
how I
right.
feel. Yeah,
And that's
yeah.
what happened. And that's what happened before this digital business. So I was stuck with, you know, um, being just a teaching assistant back then. So that's the only thing that I do: a
Mm,
house, school, family, and I did not do anything. So when pandemic hit, so we were not so prepared. So that's
yeah.
one thing I also want to tell our viewers right now, and your viewers, Sis Pei, that
Mm,
you really have to, go over your fear,
yes,
because
yes,
that's what happened to us. Right.
yes.
So yeah.
Yeah. So thank you for your time today. So any
Thank you.
the audience in front of this screen here, if you would like to know more about our business, please feel free to contact me or contact Jinky. So we were willing to help to send out all the information to you. Just give us your email first.
That's right.
Okay. Thank you all. Thank you for your
That's
time,
right.
Jinky. So happy that you
Thank
accept
you.
my
Thank
interview
you.
today. We
Thank you
will
for having
hopefully
me.
will see you next time, and then we can have another type of topic to have an interview part, right?
Of course,
Okay.
anytime.
Thank you,
Thank
and
you.
see
Thank
you. Bye
you.
bye.
All right. Bye.